The Ferrari 312T stands as one of the most iconic and innovative cars in Formula One history, redefining what was possible in Grand Prix racing. Designed by Mauro Forghieri, it was introduced in 1975 and became a cornerstone of Ferrari's dominance for the latter half of the 1970s. At the core of the 312T was its 3.0-litre flat 12 engine, producing around 500 horsepower. This engine configuration offered more than just raw power. Its low profile contributed to a lower center of gravity, enhancing the car's stability and overall aerodynamics. A key feature of the 312T was its gearbox, which was mounted transversely, sideways, across the rear of the car, rather than being placed longitudinally along the car's length, like in most other F1 cars of the time. This layout allowed for better weight distribution, which improved the car's balance and handling, especially in corners, giving the 312T a competitive advantage in maneuverability. The car debuted in the 1975 season, and with Niki Lauda at the wheel, its impact was immediate. Lauda secured 5 victories that year, including iconic wins in Monaco and Belgium, and clinched his first Drivers' Championship. Ferrari also claimed the Constructors' title, ending an 11-year drought. This was just the beginning of the 312T's era of dominance. The 312T series evolved over time through the T2, T3, T4, and T5 models, each adapting to new regulations and maintaining Ferrari's competitive edge. In 1976, the 312T2 faced one of its most dramatic seasons. Lauda, in peak form, had secured a strong lead in the championship before a horrific crash at the Nürburgring nearly ended his career. Astonishingly, Lauda returned just 6 weeks later and continued to fight for the title in the 312T2, narrowly missing out on the championship by a single point in one of Formula One's most courageous comebacks. In 1977, Lauda reclaimed the Drivers' Championship, showcasing his mastery of the 312T2. His consistent performances throughout the season helped Ferrari secure yet another Constructors' title, cementing their dominance in the sport. The story of the 312T wasn't complete without Gilles Villeneuve, the fearless Canadian who joined Ferrari in late 1977. Villeneuve piloted the 312T2 in his debut season and scored his first Grand Prix win in the 1978 Canadian Grand Prix, driving an improved version of the car. In 1979, Villeneuve drove the 312T4, Ferrari's first fully ground-effect car, to 3 remarkable victories. His epic battle with René Arnoux at the French Grand Prix that year is still regarded as one of the most thrilling moments in Formula One history. The 1979 season marked another peak for Ferrari, as Jody Scheckter won the Drivers' Championship and Villeneuve finished second, securing the Constructors' Championship for Ferrari. By the end of its career, the 312T series had amassed an astonishing record: 27 Grand Prix victories, 4 Constructors' Championships, and 3 Drivers' Championships. Its engineering innovations, including the flat 12 engine and transverse gearbox, set new benchmarks for performance and reliability in Formula One. The Ferrari 312T wasn't just a car, it was a platform for greatness. For Niki Lauda, it was the vehicle of his first 2 world championships and his heroic return after adversity. For Gilles Villeneuve, it was a stage to showcase his fearless and spectacular driving style. Together, they solidified the 312T's legacy as one of the most successful and beloved cars in the history of Formula One. Even today, The Ferrari 312T is remembered as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and excellence, a true legend that defined an era of motorsport.